Where do I start? It comes to talking about some piss-taking fuckers. Oh yeah, this is what it is, isn't it? So whether you got little Jeannie with the Council Tax Enforcement Regulations Act swindle, running her fucking pussy off up and down the town at the Baptist Church Rockingham Road, whilst fucking running the £15 million per fucking annum Council Tax Enforcement swindle, with the corrupt courts, magistrates signing off the liability orders until I quash their Kango courthouse into a nothing courthouse, shut it down. You had that being run, which was throughout England and Wales, was to the tune of like what, £13.5 billion per annum with the Law Society and the Council of the Bar, facilitating all aforementioned offending with municipal and county councils as unscrupulous enforcement agents misappropriated the use of the Council Tax Enforcement Regulations Act in order to be able to impose fees upon people unlawfully. And you had these little slags like Jeannie up at the Holiday Inn getting her fucking Jeannie in the bottle rumpins with fucking Dickie's lot, yeah, all getting dicking her off on a regular, whilst they went around ripping everyone off. Single mothers, the vulnerable, yeah, there's that aspect to it. Then there's my ex's daughters that I've been forced to pay 50 grand for, innit? Plus. And then putative daughters, Russell Bacon's, Chris Holden, Gary Dixon's. And Rachel's been playing Natasha, and Natasha's been getting fanny bashed since she was a little girl, innit? Since Gary split her pussy into with Anta Russell Allah. You're Russell Allah, yeah? Right, so Natasha and Kira are problems in their own right for me, yeah? Especially with Rochelle's pitch on things, trying to turn them against me. Especially Natasha, because she's way fucking jealous, yeah? She don't like the bomb there, yeah? Trust me, there's something going on you don't understand, yeah? Dr. Saeed Isis Pasha. Yeah, no, this is what I was looking for, innit? The battle of Passchendaele, innit? And you're getting a passion with her, with this fucking arsehole who's been screwing Claire, innit? That Russell knows. Who's got the Iron Cross tattoo on his back because you want to turn. Like, so old boy John Bacon gets the killing of Stephen Lawrence take place, say, in 93. But years later, there's the conception of Natasha, innit? Rochelle, Russell, Natasha, old boy John Bacon, Russell Bacon, the Morrisons, Bacons. Anyway, years later, like, Claire's getting bashed by one of his associates who knows Gary Dixon as well, and he's got an Iron Cross tattoo on it. But then there's also this neighbour from Aldergrave Park, Carpenter, with a 406 that parked up across the road when she was about 11 going that bit with her. And Rochelle's been monitoring all of this shit, getting off on it, playing everyone off of one another, trying to put a wedgie between me and her, the oldest daughter, innit? She don't like it, she's jealous, because she can't be centre of attention all the time, with her going like a plunk on a fucking weekday afternoon. Anyway, cut a long story short, she's jealous of her own niece, and she's been getting her banged by half a ton of these arseholes over the years. So we'll keep setting them up with these stupid pricks over in Hearts, St Albans and Leighton Buzzard and fucking Hemel Hempstead and Harpenden, all these rich areas. And like, they've had me foot the bill for them as the putative father, haven't they, for 20 years. I've paid, what, £50,000 out for them. When it comes to the Battle of Passchendaele and Nahas Pasha, or like, I don't know, fucking, oh, good God, when it comes to like, Nokrashi Pasha Nokrashi, or the Battle of Passchendaele, and now they get on with little Natasha, and Rochelle and Natasha, and now it pans out between the aunt and the niece. Fucking, the aunt is way jealous of the niece, isn't it? Yeah, just don't ask, yeah, it's what's going on. She's fucking, because she's older, a bit of a minger, but on the rounds, isn't it? And she's got a thing about styling, making Natasha in her own image, sort of thing. Catch what I'm saying? Anyway, to put a wedge between the mother and herself, the mother's been fucked in this menagerie, yeah? I've got the photos of the one with the Iron Cross tattoo on it. But remember Dickhead down Prince Imperial with old boy Bacon setting the runs, the courts, the Lawrence. They all fucking wear these fucking Iron Cross pendants and stuff, and they hang them around their neck. But one of them's got a tattoo, and he's banging the mother, and he's been banging the daughter as well, ragging the shit out of her as a young girl, yeah? Young. You've had Gary's broke him in, yeah, on the end of his Prince Albert. Same arsehole, he's split them up as little 2.5-year-olds, yeah, 2-year-olds. Done a two-way thing with them, age 2, yeah, ripped them little fannies in. He's pulled the hymen back, done amen, innit? He's done like a liver el Allah with the fucking Muslim arsehole over in Luton. And it's all been set up like his Dr. Said as his Pasha, innit, yeah? And does it all like the Battle of Passchendaele. They do the bosom of Abraham circumvents the bosom of Muhammad with the heart to heart. And the turning of the sovereign sills as they pull her little hymen back, her sill, innit? And she gushes blood out, and it's like fucking, that's him having one over on the gaffer. But then what you've got is also this other thing going on, right? The other relatives of the family. Like when it comes to Taha Publishers and Safa Kalusi and who will suffer of it, as they do it up like the fucking Illuminati, when it comes like the whole fast by the rope of Allah pitch, yeah, Dr. Said as his Pasha, UMO style, this is how it's working with them, yeah. She's like got her leg all tied up in ropes, being bumped off by the 406 man who keeps on turning up, yeah. He has sex sessions with her. And Rachel can't get enough of it winding me up, yeah. And she just loves monitoring everything that goes on and she plays a pitch off. Same with Russell, innit? But Russell, this is how she got Anta Russell Allah with him, innit? This is how you get Lagaliba El Allah or Inna Lil Bati Rabban Yamir, innit? Yeah, and the meaning of Kaaba, the Kaaba. Yeah, and you're gonna take them to this is how you get Medina, this is how you get Gaza and Gaza. He does her up on the Gaza strip, they strip her down for the rapings, yeah? Now serious man, this is serious shit, yeah, they're proper into all of this, right? So I thought I'd mention a few things about it. Like Anta Russell Allah, you are the envoy of Allah, the Archangel Gabriel. La Tula Qadar. Yeah, but it ain't only that, it ain't like these like going at it with this, like the fucking the mountains of paradise or whatever they call it. The pure one, innit? Like whether it's Aisha or Natasha, yeah, they got these couple of girls that they've been fucking for years since they were little girls. Right, and the same with Kira. Don't think she's any exception. It's happened with all of them there, like the fucking Arabian Peninsula meets the Antarctic Peninsula, as cold as that. When I was working in the freezer minus 28 degrees, they're all going at it, innit? Getting it prepped up, 99. As a premillennial, bib dribbling, premillennial fucking set of molestings. There's loads of things that I'll go through over the next, like, so long. But I'll try and keep my video short. That's why I'm speaking so quick. Because I've only got so much video recording time. Do you understand that? I've got this limited memory, innit, on this notepad. So I get an next feel, like Surat Il Fil, innit? In a little Bati Rabban Yamar. Anyway, where else are we going to go with this? Don't know, you have to bear with me one moment. God knows, man. There's loads of things I could mention about it. I don't know what to mention at the moment. Ahadu Jibali Oshana. Yeah, the mountains of paradise, as they share up, do the heart to heart, the circumventing the bosom of Muhammad, circumventing the bosom of Abraham, as they take it in turns on like a liba illa Allah. Yeah, and then how they do the backward ditch and the backward badder, and they ditch it off on one another, and they use that to play all the communities off of one another. That's one pitch, yeah. But then you got this other pitch where Natasha's been getting fucked by the fucking neighbour from Aldergrave Park, plus her old man's been setting up this rivalry thing with Rachel between her mother and herself, so they've all been banged by the same bloke, including the mum. Mother's been done in the menagerie age 30, but then Natasha years later is turning up getting rumped up by the same bloke with the Iron Cross tattoo on him. The Iron Cross tattoo and the Iron Cross pendants, the stabbing of Stephen Lawrence, Prince of Royal Albert Docks, Custom House, 1993, 22nd of April, 10:25 PM. They run down past Shooter's Hill and make their way down past the old Royal Military Academy, past Prince Imperial. And the symbol of German imperialism is the Iron Cross, yeah? So whether they're doing the cross keys, the Iron Cross, the Maltese Cross, the sign of the Southern Cross, do you get it? As they crucify people with it. The bosom of Abraham circumvents the bosom of Muhammad. Two of the Baldies taking it in turns as primates, pitching their fucking cock rods up them. That's how it starts in the beginning. But then years later, Rochelle wants to have Natasha in her own likeness, yeah? So she's got her doing hold steadfast to the rope of valor, innit? You've got Dickie here with his all tied up move, even the cop Forter strap missing. That's been left at the scene of the crime of the Lawrence murder in '93, yeah? That leather strap that looks like a handbag strap. And then you've got fucking everyone being strapped for it, like the masculine birth of time with the watch straps and all the torture sessions. And as the years have passed, with me here having all my internet services cut off, having them fucked with my head for 13 years, they've all been going at it with one another. So I've been able to gauge an insight into what's going on. And you've got like Natasha being brought out here in fucking the Peugeot 406 man's car. They've all been ragging her off, yeah. She's been going at it like some little fucking galloping consumption thing, like her mother was a trollop in a field on a horse, innit? And then you've got Kira doing the same thing, all on wind-up capers with me. And they've had me fork out about 50 grand for their fucking bar tab and their coke habit as they suck off the ball sacks, yeah, of the fucking associates of this dickhead and Russell Bacon. But that's the son, innit? The person that tortured me for 10 years between 86 and 96. John Bacon's the one that set the coursing run up for Dickhead and Co, yeah, when they went and stabbed Stephen Lawrence in the chest. It's all linked back to the same offending that staggered over 30 years. This is at the root of it. Then pre-millennially and then post-millennially, this is how they've got their sex sessions on with Natasha and Kira. Then Natasha and Kira have grown up. Half these people have all got fancy cars, live in big houses, snort bare Charles. They like to fuck them a lot in different movies, so they keep on giving me all these little insights, giffies into what they're doing or bringing them out here, like to the extent that Natasha's in a 406 adjacent Sovereign House being fucking riding off cock with that arsehole that she's in that Tied Up movie with, and this dickhead's downstairs mastheading me with the RF fuel generator with my leg all surgically clipped, roasting me up whilst he's sitting there watching it go off in it, wanking off with his crack cock. Then he's got all the other movies involved, the All Tied Up Gimp one, all the other shit from the child rape pornography, the snuffy movies, the sobbies, the tearjerkers, the cliffhangers, the heartbreakers, the all tied ins, the whodunit, the All Tied Up movie, and her with her leg all tied. And they're constantly, like, these are two women that you'd think would have loads of love for me, yeah, that would be in other words looking out for me. No, they're actually getting these arseholes off, then get fucked by them, associating with them. Rochelle, Russell's sister's a two-faced bitch, yeah, that's a slag, who takes the piss with people, right, and it's her brother, half-brother's old man who arranged the murder of Stephen Lawrence, and fucking it's led to this monster being developed. Dickhead there, yeah? They're all interconnected, aren't they? So when it comes to the Battle of Passchendaele, Bacon, Dixon, or any of the rest of you fucking Palmerston Palmers with your paedophilia, when it comes to the Gamal Abdul fucking Nazar, as you do the Pasha Nahaz, or the Nahaz Pasha, or the fucking, what's it, no Crashy Pasha with her, since the day she's out of nappies, whilst having them all set on me, turned against me, you're fucking wrong for it. That's number one. Your Dr. Said as his Pasha with this one as his fucking sizzle jizzle stick out on her, and then you lot are all turning them with these arseholes back south, and you got fucking them all of the time whilst winding me up with fucking little Giphy copies of the movies, shit that he gets his hands on, or you lot have got your hands on, as you attempt to put a gap between me and them, plus he gets to put a gap between everyone whilst filling their gaps, whilst Rochelle, who's highly jealous of her niece, tries to fucking set a fucking variance between everyone to isolate her so she can cast her in the fucking light of herself because she's that much of an egocentric bitch. Anyway, enough said, isn't it? That's just some aspects of it. I'm sick to death of paying your fucking coke tabs and your fucking, and the rest of it as well. And if I see you little stupid bitches about it, it's very probable we're going to end up giving you a backhand around the face for all of this shit.